I know what you're thinking. I already know what you're thinking. I thought the exact same damn thing when I saw this right here, but I just was like, yo, let me look a little deeper within this stuff right here because I know that it's not going down like this, but yet I'm counting them out. Hey yo, I'm counting the numbers right now, and it looked like that Babaji done pulled one. Yo, he done pulled a fast one out here. He done pulled a whole live fast one out this jank. I'm just like, damn, fam. So that you thugging like that out here now? Yeah, you got that many wives and stuff out here now. Like that's just the way that you move. So that's the way that it appears. So these are the women now that Babaji got. That's all of them are within the stable of carbonation. Okay. This is bugged out. I know it's fucking early. Yeah, right. Uh-huh. Yeah, but it is what it is. Oh my gosh, man. It gets even interesting now, yo. Like I say, man, Babaji is going all the way the fuck in right now on the ass, yo. He is letting motherfuckers know like he doing this polygamy shit, y'all. Look at this shit, man. Okay, all right. See, he got the photos and shit up. You feel what I'm saying? Ah, look at Babaji. Ah. You say niggas taking them light. Word. Look at the photos and shit. Look at Star. Look at Star in the day. Look at the photo. Look at that. Babaji got all these candid moments. This is all of his wives right now. He's stunting on y'all on a whole nother motherfucking level right now. You hear me? Yeah, yo. This is the wives of Babaji. And like I say, this is stunt central. This brother right here done took it to a whole nother level, y'all. He done took it to a whole nother level. Like I said, if you are in the polygamy game, or if polygamy is a lifestyle for you, Immortal Babaji is showing you that he's finessed the game. Now he has 7 wives, y'all. You see this stuff? He has 7 wives. And I will say this right here about those 7 wives. Not one of those wives are employed, okay? Not one. I just think that this is interesting. And to say that Efru is, in fact, one of Babaji's motherfucking wives and shit, right? Okay, now she just had a birthday the other day. We'll be looking at that as well in this edition of the Wives of Babaji. And like I said, if you just came up in the building, make sure that you smash that like button. Like I said, we're going to try to get through this thing as fast as possible. I woke up to this stuff right here, this post that you're seeing right now from the IG live stream, Jim Jank. This was a few minutes ago or whatnot. This was actually 7 minutes ago to be exact. Babaji's getting it in early this morning. I think he said some stuff like somebody disrespected him or whatever. I don't know how that went down or whatever. I think he's like saying that he's world renowned, like King Dingaling of the polygamous game and shit. So hey, this is it right here, y'all. Look at here. And then, like I say, with the new sister, I don't know what the sister's name is. I have to go a little deeper in the matrix with that. My apologies for that. But like I say, this is Babaji right now showing off his wives. All 7 of his wives to be exact, as you can see that they are happy. This photo right here, Efru and Malia, they're throwing up some kind of sign. This sign is in fact different. You see Babaji right here, one of the candid moments. Yeah, by the water and shit or whatever. You know, he got on a new shirt and shit like that or whatever. I don't know where he got it from or whatever. Probably from Buckhead Threads, the white guy. Probably got it from him. They still in Georgia. But this is a shot right here with Babaji. He is getting it all the way the fuck in. Yeah, he's getting it in. Like this is some weird shit to me right here, man. Like I don't know why a person would want to even take some photos with a Polaroid and shit, right? Take the photo with the Polaroid, but then take the Polaroid photo, not live streaming, like screen sharing the photos. You know how you know how you screen share stuff. You know how that goes. You know when you're broadcasting and stuff or whatever. Yeah, he's not doing anything like that. Nothing at all. I just think all of this stuff right here is strange, to be honest with you. Yeah, and to see these wives now that Babaji has, like he's just all out with it. And I'm guessing that every one of them now, they just cool with it. You know, they don't give a fuck or whatever. Yo, it is what it is. They fucking live in the moment right now. This is the lifestyle, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing that this is in fact the damn lifestyle. This is the Babaji lifestyle right here, y'all. Now, like I say, you can see from left to right, you got Aya. You got the new sister that was just with Umi. You got little Bree, Immortal Syrian, Malia. I don't know that sister in the middle name. Yeah, but the melanin is popping, y'all. You got Nate Terry, you know Nate Terry up in that gym jank. Right. Then you got Big Shirley. You got Big Shirley up in that motherfucker. Yeah, right. And Afro just had a birthday the other day. Yo, Club, hey yo, Clubfoot doing this thing, man. Like I say, Babaji getting it in. Yeah, he's spending time with his wives and stuff. I think he kind of fell back from social media. All of the ass clapping, the butt gyrating, the awoke women that came through, you know, that still was living Babylonian. He kind of took a break of that, you know, from that stuff right there. Yeah, he took a break from all of that, as you can, you know, you clearly see right here. Okay, this is them, you know, out getting it in. You know, Star got that jank on. See how she got. I don't know if she got a waist trainer on or if she has like those, you know, those stretch pants. You know how they had the biker tights back in the day. You know, with the ass cut out to kind of make your ass look plump or whatever. I don't know if she got some of those on or whatnot. We see Bree. She got what looks close to what would be considered as wear around the house lounge wear, unless you're getting cute and you're rocking the ballerina flats. You figure them. Right. Now, the new lady, I don't know what's going on. Now, she may have had some clothes prior to coming there. I don't know what her lifestyle is as of yet. We haven't went a little further with that. Now, as far as Nate Terry came, and as I told you before, she was somewhat of a brand ambassador and stuff like that. And I'll let you fit. Okay. Let's see. Look at old Aya. I don't know what Aya got on. Somebody done got Aya one of them look like one of them 499. You know that, well, it'd be 465 in the ching ching stuff. You know, if they got them big old ching chings, I can't think of the name of it, but you know where they sell hair and stuff and all that and carrying on and lace fronts and all type of, you know, skincare products and shit for your hair and all of those shit. You know how they got them joints that's 465, the Chinese man be doing. That look like what she got on, like one of them from up out of the store and shit like that or whatever. But you know, I do see Star got like that cultural thing jumping off though. But yeah, this is interesting right here. Everybody's grounding. Oh, I see she got that neo soul essence soul you know, that motherfucking award show look going on and shit. Yeah, they getting it in, yo. That's what I'm saying, yo. If people there at the park and shit getting it in the whole damn night. This is, hey, yo, wow. Okay. That's just what it's like. You know, I guess it's what it's like when you got 7 wives and you actually take them to the park. You and your wives actually leave the house. I guess this is, you know, how much stuff that they have to do that they're showing all of us, because everybody looks pretty much dumbfounded and confused and waiting to follow the leader type of shit or whatever. But, you know, it is what it is. But like I say, these are, in fact, the wives of Babaji, y'all. This is every last one of them. That's right. Babaji is doing his motherfucking thing right now. Is he not? Come on, man. Stop playing, y'all. Stop playing. He finessing the whole polygamy game out this motherfucker. No, she did. No, she didn't strike that motherfucking Madonna pose. Not out there on the motherfucking lake. Who ain't do that motherfucking shit? What? Huh? Let me see. Well, oh, got the whole crew over there. Look at Nate Terry be killing me though, man. Like that, hey, she be killing me with that shit, man. Them motherfucking eyes, yo. Oh my fucking god, yo. And don't think I don't see those comments. Now you saying that you don't think that this gonna last long. Why you don't think this gonna last long? This is Babaji that we're talking about. We're not talking about nobody else. This is Babaji, okay? Now, Nature Boy probably would have fucked up, but this is Babaji, okay? This is the new improved. He's doing things differently now. That's what you all are seeing right now. You see all these women he got out here? Don't you see this shit? Yeah, man. I hear some children in the background. I guess that girl there, I guess she must got some children or whatever. Look at Star. Look at Bree. Bree, come on, Bree. Now, Bree looking like she done slept on the floor. And the same Bree looked like the same clothes she fell asleep in. She got them same gym janks on right now. Cotton and all type of stuff all up in her head. Shit, dust mites and shit done came from outside on the bottom of your shoes and all type of shit out that motherfucker, man. This shit crazy, man. Then you look at Nate Terry. Nate Terry got that short natural. That motherfucker look dry as a song, bitch. Gobi desert ass hair and shit out that motherfucker. I don't understand that. Y'all supposed to be all with that natural shit. Now let you gotta tighten up, do a little better than that out that motherfucker, man. You gotta tighten up, man. Look at this shit here. Okay, now this is just a few. This is just a few now. This is just a few. That's just a few of the wives of Babaji. Like I say, we've seen several wives prior to now that Nature Boy has been with and stuff like that or whatever. But I'm guessing, and you all are saying this is somewhat of the damn cream of the crop. This is it right here. This is the highest of the highest. So all of you women that are tuning in, that rush over to Nature Boy's live stream, that's just thinking that, you know, one day you're going to be with him and you're going to be amongst the carbonation stable or whatever. This is what you got to compete with right here, lady. Listen to us, sisters. These are the wives of Babaji. Look at this shit right here. He got, look at Star. Look at Star. Y'all thought Star was up out of the D. Y'all were hating on Star, but look at Star. Star done brought every motherfucking EBT that she missed when she went and with Nature Boy. And the ones that she sold to be able to get there and for them to be able to have some money and Airbnb here and there, whatever. Wrong. Just for the motherfucking Uber and shit from Cookie Crib. You already know how they moving, right? Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Aya still ain't making no motherfucking money. Aya could have been done dead. Everything. Look at this shit is crazy. This is fucking ridiculous. All these people got these OnlyFans and stuff like that or whatever. Aya was whole live selling cootie and stuff over there in Mexico. You think that she'd have a motherfucking OnlyFans, don't you? Don't you think she'd have one of them motherfucking OnlyFans? You think she would have an OnlyFans, but no. She just want to be a wife of Babaji. So my thing is this right here. Where are they getting this money from, y'all? If he got all these wives, Islamically, as it states that, you know, you can have how many wives that you want to have, as long as you can afford those wives. Okay, so my thing is, how is he doing this? Is he putting it down like this? Now I know it's some women that may be in the chat who may even feel some kind of way that's unbiased with all of this stuff right here that may say, well, damn, he got some stamina and shit to be smashing 7 women and shit, because it's not like one of them stay over here and one of them stay over there. No, guys. Everybody sleep on the motherfucking floor when it's time to sleep on the floor. You feel what I'm? Because they can't all be up in the bed. He ain't got no T.I. and Tiny type of bed and shit. You feel? That's that high dollar type of bed. I'm gonna have to look and see how much one of them high dollar beds cost. But that's a big old bed right there. They have to come over there and put it in, you know, put it up and stuff, come over there and stuff. It'd be like 3-4 of them guys that come over there. They drive a truck and stuff in the whole nine. They have to make sure that things are right. So I definitely don't think that they got one of those over cookies, because they were in fact staying, in which I believe they still are staying, in the fucking basement, y'all. They still in the fuck Babaji. Listen, y'all, these are just the wives of Babaji that I'm talking about right now. Okay, it's some real special stuff that's going on. Whenever you see a guy in a polygamous relationship that has this many wives that doesn't even have a job, listen, ladies, something is going on. What do you guys think is going on? Doesn't even have a job. And I've even heard, hey, look, I don't want to let the cat out the bag, because I'm supposed to have an exclusive motherfucking interview. Hold on, I'm about to track this shit down any motherfucking way. But I'm supposed to have an exclusive interview. I'm just going to let the cat out the bag and let you guys know anyway. And Babaji, if you are listening. But I actually talked to somebody that relayed some information to me, some concrete information. It's going to be within one of my live streams to come. And what they told me, they said that Babaji didn't want to rock with them no more because the government told Babaji not to be up on the live stream, Jim Jank, doing certain stuff. Okay. Right. So we're going to have that. We're going to have the audio and all of that. You guys can call in and weigh on it in the whole nine. Everything that we discussed about the script, about the cameras, all of that and more. We're getting that well, but we're going to stick to the wives of Babaji right now. Okay. Now, looking a little deeper at Babaji and his wives, like I was saying, right? And when you're looking at every last one of them, right? Look at Malia. Look at Lil Russie right there, y'all. Look at Lil Russie. Look at Lil Russie, y'all. Lil Russie is in this shit to win. Now, I don't know what the fuck Velvet is doing right now, or if she plans to come back or some shit like that or whatever, but as you can see right here, man, dude is living this motherfucker up, yo. Babaji is, hey, yo, he having his fuck, hey, lo, he living his best fucking life right now. Look how Babaji flexing out here on y'all, man. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Ain't that something? Look at. Oh, man. Look at Babaji. Look at Babaji. Now, do you think when I was talking about the guy, Yasin, you remember when I was talking about this shit right here? And I showed you Yakin, excuse me, his name is Yakin, God reincarnated, when I was talking about him. And the Kulu provided the information when this lady came through to speak or whatever. At the time, this brother right here to the right, Yakin, had several women. I was guessing maybe 6 or 7 at the time, that was actually laying on the beach, and one could even be led to believe now that this may have even been what supports reason why Babaji now has 7 wives. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a buck. You remember we chopped it up and we talked about this stuff right here. Now Babaji's making some serious moves right now. Yeah, this shit is getting interesting now. You remember that, Mo Better? Yeah, you remember that? Okay, word. So, like I say, he always be watching different people and, trying to see, what people got going on and stuff like that's how he usually gets his ideas. Nothing is original, okay? Nothing is original dealing with Babaji. But the thing about Babaji now and all these wives, he is living his best life, y'all. Look at this shit. Word. Look at them. They happy. Look at stuff. Look how she looking. Oh, my God, man. Look at that. Look at that. Everybody's so short. Ain't look at that. Everybody's so short and stuff. Hey, I don't know what to say at this point right here. Yeah, he's still a motherfucker swag for real out here, yo. Yeah, he definitely still a motherfucker swag. I can't even believe that F-Root is, yo. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a closer look, at a few things, man. Yeah, because I am halfway disturbed by the things that I'm seeing. Like I say, for women who are even, who continue to get caught up, in any of this psyop right here dealing with Babaji. You guys already know that we went over this a time before. I'm going to ask you once again to smash that motherfucking like button. But like I was saying, we went over this before with Babaji and the psychological effect that he has on these women, whether young or old. He will always have these women, that's going to at least want to be famous, whether Instagram or YouTube and stuff like that or whatever. It's always the women he select. 9 times out of 10 that has children. He's looking for a quick come up. He wants their EBT. He wants to mind fuck the shit up out of them. And then he want to throw their motherfucking ass up in the closet. You see, he done let Malia up out the closet and shit, right? Had her motherfucking ass on isolation and shit, on a probationary period and stuff. I just don't think it's right that men are even out here emulating the characteristics and the ways of somebody like Babaji that's actually putting women in closets and stuff like that or whatever. I don't even think this new woman is, if any at all, I don't think that she's been informed of the stuff that's going on over here dealing with this dude, man. I'm dead ass serious. Not to say that she hasn't been tuning in and stuff like that, but I think that there's a lot of people, man, that just, just by chance or, they just say fuck it. They just choose not to look at certain. I don't know why. I don't know why they just choose to overlook certain stuff. Yeah, and then just become a part of some shit like fucking carbonation. Just don't even give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Look here. And just look, they cooling too, right? Yeah, all dressed up and everything. Look how Aya looking back there. Aya act like this is the best time of her fucking life. All of these damn women, man. After the things we've seen, after the mental and psychological abuse that we all have bear witness to, they still want to be dealing with Babaji. Yeah, just flicking it up with them in the whole damn 9. I just think that this shit right here is strange as a motherfucker, man. How you could just come out here and just continue to mind fuck motherfuckers like that, man. It's some people that's gonna tune in just to see these women get dogged the fuck out. Now you might think that I'm tripping or whatever, some stuff like that, hooting, hollering or whatever, but yeah, I'm dead ass fucking serious. And I think it's interesting as well. I'm actually gonna look at now the people that like that post. Let's look at some of these people. Excuse me, if you will. Why that we're talking about the wives of Babaji. That's just, let's get into this stuff, man. Let's get a better understanding, so we can know who these people are. We can know who's on what side. We can understand like what's really going on. Okay. Look at this stuff. See, these are the people that like that post with those women. All the pictures that I just showed, if you know of any of these accounts right here on social media, they actually support this stuff that, Babaji's talking about. Right. Immortal Amia. I'm about to check her out. Okay, they go look cuz right there. I'm definitely going back to that account. Yeah, I get some weird vibes just from seeing that account right there. But yeah, these are all of the people that hit like, though. I think it was like 440 something or whatever. All of these different accounts and stuff like this or whatever. Yeah, you'd be surprised, man, just by people that you see that come over here and then strike like, don't leave comments and stuff like that. A lot of you may even forgot that you even hit like. you know, on certain posts and stuff. But it's sad when you see this many people that send support actually knowing what's taking place in the past with women that's dealt with Babaji, women that came in contact with Babaji. Now I had this lady right here. Who is this? Naomi Fullerton, staying lawyer. Now this lady sent me a message just the other day. I'm about to look at this. Now it's getting interesting. Okay, let's go a little deeper within the paint. You might even see somebody you recognize through there. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me, secret lover? Yeah, this is how I be moving over here. I just need to understand it. We have to make it make sense over here. Of course, this is the network for that. That's right. Before we do any interviewing and asking people what's going on, before we get in, you know, into any drama and stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see Queen Courtney over there. Okay, all right, dang, all right. Yeah, I see a lot of people they done switched up out here, man. Now they liking Nature Boy posts and stuff. Gotta be careful, man, with these people. I start shouting out and stuff, man. They start getting on the, start rocking with the opposing team, with people who have ulterior motives than what the Beam team has. Oh, I remember her. That's the woman that tried to tell that damn lie right there, that demigod. That's the one that had that little girl. That's the first woman right here. That woman right there. She wanted to be one of Babaji's wives. Immortal Zena, she wanted to be one. This is the woman that had the video where her daughter was dancing. She said that her daughter resembled Efru. That's who that woman is right there. Yeah, you know, I don't forget a face, nor do I forget an account. Even if you change the account name, there's still a link that goes back to everything. But yeah, just looking at these people, man, and the people that support this marriage, people, well, this for play, straight out the crackerjack box ass marriage and shit that Babaji has. These are the people that support this stuff right here. Papa Weird. Of course, we know Caliber. We already know his little ass. We know he gonna be over there liking stuff or whatever. He was liking shit even when Clubfoot took his wife and made allegations of him smoking crack and carrying on. Yeah, he went right back over there. Now he's back over there dancing around and rapping and stuff. You see what I'm saying? Right back over there. Not Patina Bell. Damn, Patina, you over there with the carbonate? I didn't even know. This is interesting, yo. This is amazing. Yeah, that's why I'm looking through this right now, man. Let's get an understanding before we go any further right now, who these people are, man. So if they come around, or if, you know, you happen to be following them, or you know them, you know, Kaja Immortal. Let's see. Let's go a little further, man. I been ran up on something, man. It's a little early, too. Hold on. Oracle Gargantian. Okay. Melanin. Lucid. Let me see. Okay. Of course, we know Sassy. We know Sassy going to be over there liking stuff. I think some of them job actually consists of liking, posting, making memes and stuff like that or whatever. And when I say job, I mean things that they do that they're employed, you know, their employment where they don't even get paid. It's like they're employed or they work for Clubfoot or they slave for Clubfoot, so to say. This is how pretty much this whole damn operation goes down. I guess that's why now we got Ancient Mama, Immortal Star, she up in there and stuff. Yeah, we gotta look through who these people are, man. We might miss some damn body. Well, we don't want to miss anybody, man. A lot of strange stuff going on. Yeah, people switching up. Yeah, of course we got Zoka in there. Yeah, people switching up. Look at little Baba. See that little boy? What that little boy doing over there? What the world, King Becca? What are you? What the? Oh my goodness, King Becca. Now I know you ain't open. Oh my goodness. So this how it's going down. So you over there liking Carbonation posts. That's a damn shame, man. Wow. That's one person. Let's keep on going. Let's look through here, man. As I do think it's maybe some more y'all be sliding over there trying to like stuff. Let me see. There's Aya. She done went over through there and stuff or whatever. Yeah, man. You know how that stuff go, honeydew. We be dropping them off, man. Then somebody will make a video. World News did this to one of his. Yeah, your ass is gone. That's just the way that it goes, man. Hey, listen here. You're part of this great, illustrious team. You know, we deal with loyalty and loyalty alone. Okay. Yeah, I see other names of people and stuff in it. Yeah, man, we deal with loyalty over here, man. We deal with a consistency rate. You know, it's not a thing with trapping somebody off and going live and talking about, oh, there's F-Fruit. It's not that type of party over here. We could do that stuff all day. I could bring people over here all day to talk about stuff. Within the confines of this presentation, now we're trying to figure out who the people are that actually support the Wives of Babaji. The people that went over there and actually liked that damn post. That's what we're talking about right now. Yeah, there's a series of things that we will get to discussing, okay? Yeah, you just hold your horses. There's a mortal, Gagachian, or however the fuck you say that fuck shit again. We see Loyal, the same guy that say he'll cut his dingaling off of Nature Boy. See his ass up in that Nature Boy and took his damn wife. Got old Mortal Chop with them damn them Kmart ass outfits, them jumpsuits and them Kmart ass joggers he be wearing. Them cheap ass shoes you slide your feet in, ain't got no back to them. Like you walking around the house in house shoes, you know them goddamn cheap ass Walmart off brand ass fuckers they be having this shit hanging up and shit. They be with them goddamn off brand prices. You catch a pair of them song bitches in there, they be $12.49 or some dumb shit. I got to the restaurant one day. This girl gonna look at me act like she had attitude. I said, "What the fuck is $12.49 goddamn cent for? Why the fuck you just ain't say $12 and goddamn 50 cents and add up the motherfucking tax? You ain't here with this fuck shit. You ain't here goddamn trying to stress a nigga out. I try to get all the change correct. I take a whole goddamn pocket full of change to the store, nigga. You say it's goddamn 12.23, nigga. I pull out 23 cents and give it to you. Get my goddamn $8 back, nigga. If I give you a dub, my nigga, I'm from the hood." Yeah, I don't like all those complications. Look at fuck nigga Moose's face over there. No, his fuck nigga ass will be over there. Okay. All right, it was just one. We made it through. It wasn't as bad as what I thought, guys. Yeah, man. These motherfuckers here, man, over there liking posts, man, over there supporting Babaji and his wives and shit. We can't even get all the way through with this fucking presentation. Yeah, man, we have to check these motherfuckers, man. We can't be dealing with this shit right here. And this nigga out here taking all these retarded ass, faggot ass pictures and shit out here with these fake ass wives and shit on here smiling and shit all up in the camera and shit. We know on this shit faker than a motherfucker anyway. We know this. We've seen this on numerous occasions thus far dealing with Babaji. But we would have thought thus far that he would have damn changed already. Hold on. How my likes, as my likes looking that fucked up? Oh, y'all not liking this motherfucking live stream right here? Hold on. Do I need to slow down? Say I skipped two. Did I skip two? Which two did I skip? Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back. Somebody say I skipped two. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's get this underhand. Let's get this underwear. Because I haven't even got to the men yet. Okay. I'm hold on. Let me get to the other wives. I was only showing the female wives, B. Okay. That's all I was doing. I mean, you give me time. I was gonna get to the men and stuff. Yeah, I was gonna get to them. Yeah, ain't no thing, man. I try to, I be over there. If I do it big, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't be bullshitting and carrying on and stuff. If I got a live stream, we're gonna watch something. This TV action over this motherfucker. Yeah, people talk all day, man. People been talking their whole goddamn life. I think some of these bitches on here, they been talking since they learned how to talk. Don't be showing a motherfucking thing. No receipts, no quality, no shit. And I like to hear it. Here you go. Now, going a little deeper into this thing with Babaji and these wives that I'm talking about. Okay, now you say it was two that I missed. Okay, which two did I miss? Okay, because that's all of them right here. Here we go, right here. Which two did I miss? Let's get into it. Or we're going to go. You say Big Shirley? Say she looking like Aunt Jemima. Come on, man. Don't do King Mel. You don't do Aunt Jemima like that, man. I smashed some Aunt Jemima this morning, man. I had me some flapjacks this morning. I had some hey Melvin, I make some mean flapjacks, you hear me? Yeah, I dropped that milk in that motherfucker, man. Yeah, I barely dropped, I dropped damn near like a teaspoon of water off in that motherfucker, Melvin. And then what I do to trick the deck, I drop that butter in that motherfucker. Just a little slab of butter. It got to be real thin when you drop it in that motherfucker and you stir it up. You take that's what you do. You take your bottle of water and you drop this a little tad bit at a time and you stir it. And as you're stirring it, it's going to gel up. It's going to be honey bun thick. So when you drop it in the pan, bro, I'm telling you, all thing you got to look for, bro, if you see about 13 bubbles come up in that motherfucker, you flip it, bro, that'll be the brownest pan. I ain't going to get into that shit. Let's go. All right, now, like I say, these wives with Babaji, as you can see that they got the wares on and stuff like that in the whole damn nine. You know, of course, he got it. You know what I'm saying? He got him up in there. Shout out to Mac J. I see you breakfast in the motherfucking AM. As you can see, Aya still ain't combed her damn hair. Still ain't put no motherfucking hair care products up in there. Star damn sure ain't did nothing with her hair. Her and them cheap ass goddamn bronze. Yeah, she got them bronze ass goddamn Wonder Woman bracelets on and shit out there at the river and shit. I guess Nature Boy done took all they ass to Lake Minnetonka out there. Yeah, he done took all of them to Lake Minnetonka out that motherfucker, man. Early this goddamn morning, Lake Minnetonka. Yeah, I'm guessing it shouldn't be long before he crank up that motherfucking live stream, as you can clearly see. Look at old Nate Tears. Look at Nate Tears. Look at them eyes on Nate Tears. Wanting to see whatever she can see. Yeah, whatever ding-a-ling in that damn tablecloth out there jumping around, you know she trying to see some of that there. That's right. Air Fruit, come on. That baby hair stuff, that been done played out. Don't nobody really get caught up with that baby hair stuff. Yeah, I done seen women with lace fronts out there, man. They got that little baby comb. That's the same kind of comb I use for my gold teeth. Yeah, you just put a little bit of gel on it. It got that little brush thing. That's how you know what I'm saying? That ain't that right there. Yeah, people been up on that shit right there. I seen a video on YouTube. The girl was doing that shit, man. I've been up on that shit, man. Yeah, you got when you're curious about shit, you look it up. You feel? Yeah, you ain't nobody on that shit right there, man. That ain't nothing. See what I'm saying? Look, see how she try to do it. See how she try to do that baby here. Ain't nobody on that shit right there. If it's nappy, it's nappy. Yeah, you got it. Come on, man. Stop. See, that's just the other side. You know, the other week when I showed you when Buddy and was out there and they was fronting and stunting like they just so happened to ran up on him or whatever. When he had his men wives on the paddle boat, you do recall that, right? You remember the men on the paddle boats? Okay, right. Those are his other wives, since we're talking about the wives of Babaji. But this is the exact same spot where they are. They ain't tricking no damn body. You feel what I'm saying? See, she's still out there, indecisive as a motherfucker. This is usually how it is in life when you don't know what the fuck you're gonna do or how you're gonna do it or whatever. When any old body just comes along and say, well, hey, you know, I pretty much, you know, think that we should do this, do that. You got people that agree to do that, and I think very well so this may just in fact be the case with Efru, yo. Real talk, look at her. You know she don't supposed to be over there with Dusty Boy and them and shit. This nigga a whole lot of Dusty Rose out this motherfucker, man. Come on, man. Come on, stop, man. Now look at this shit. Look how she looking at this motherfucker. Oh my good. Look at Star. Look at Star now. Ah, ooh, that coffee hot. Hey, why is she looking like that, man? Them motherfucking wooden earrings right there, Malia got in. Them motherfuckers look wore out like a motherfucker. Don't look like they done been all on the ground there, goddamn thing. They look green at the bottom. Her hair, if you're gonna rock a natural, you gotta put some hair care product up in there. That shit look old as a motherfucker. Don't look dry, hard. Malia look like she done started losing a little taste of her hair up in at the top, don't she? Don't look like she losing a little taste of her hair up top up there. That would have appeared back to me. That's sad as a motherfucker, man. Fuck with Clubfoot. Now this girl right here, I don't know who she is. She goddamn, I don't know. Look like her whole life somebody that had some old fuck shit to say about her type of shit or whatever. And now Nature Boy is giving her a chance at fame, stardom, 15 minutes or 25 or however other minutes that he gonna be talking that you don't get to talk. He's willing to give her that. So now this is what we're seeing. Of course, Aya continues with those facial expressions like she is new to being starved the fuck out, on the verge of insanity, being psychologically unfit just to even deal with her damn self. She's did this more than a few times all damn ready. You feel me? I'm King Monica. She done did this shit more than a few motherfucking times all damn ready, Miss Me. This ain't no fucking new shit. You not tricking, fooling no damn body. Look at this shit here. Look at Star. Look at running these scripts and shit. And Nate, you know he records everything. He done caught them at all their worst moments. Look at Lil Rusty. Lil Rusty right now. The lady to the right, Malia, looks as if, you know when it's like 3, 4, 5 in the morning and you sleep, you and your boo thing in the bed sleep, your hubby or your wifey, y'all in the bed sleep, and you know when that fart squeeze out when you up and you might be on the phone just scrolling and shit and that fart squeeze out, that's the face that Malia has right there. His wives making faces like this, right? That's that face when you smell that fart early in the morning. It'd be like real strong. Everything's off. It's quiet. You're just up and you're just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, so you just wait till I got up to fucking fart. That's that face. When you see those eyes, like when you're squinching, it hurts because it hit right at the back of the nostril, not at the front, but at the back of the nostril, and it bothers you real bad in the morning because you ain't even got up to use the bathroom yet. Like it really bothers you because you don't really want to smell that fucking early in the morning. Now, Star, on the other hand, looks like that she may be somewhat of a fart connoisseur. That's what I believe. You can tell the way that she's looking, like, oh, okay, well, you know, like, oh, it's not this bad. Kind of smells like chicken. You know, that's what it appears to be with Star. Now, she's willing to give up all her EBTs. She's willing sacrificially to leave her children only to proclaim the kingdom. This is what's going on. You're seeing it live and direct. Like I say, Babaji posted this stuff earlier. He was the one, you know what I'm saying, that capped these candid moments and stuff. Of course, you can see her out here now. She got that old nice dress on. Putting that emphasis on that butt, though, ain't it? Let me see. Putting that emphasis on that butt, ain't it? Hold on. Yeah, putting that emphasis on that butt, ain't it? Hot damn. You know what? Now, I ain't trying to make no noise and all that and carrying on, but now we got one confirmation, but we're going to be able to do a connection right now because we got Mac J up in the building. Mac J, I think it's kind of ironic that Immortal Star will be looking like Big Shirley from What's Happening from the same era, but also be wearing print that appears to be looking like motherfucking Florida Evans when goddamn Thelma got married. You remember when goddamn Thelma got married when she was gonna marry that African and shit? You remember when Thelma was gonna goddamn marry that African? That what it looked like right there, that raggedy ass. Don't nobody, come on, man, stop. Now this dusty ass nigga here. This dusty nigga here, Babaji. This the guy here that has all these motherfucking wives. Can you fucking believe it? This guy here, this the guy that got you women going crazy right now, okay? Despite his numbers that have dropped all the way to the motherfucking abyss. Them bitches damn near giving dap and doing the goddamn Drake Tootsie slide with the Earth's core right now. His views are so motherfucking low. Left foot thing. He better get up on TikTok with that motherfucker right now. You know he done fled back to the Bigo any goddamn way. But it's funny, right? But this guy, Babaji, is the sole controller of these fucking wives. Can you believe it? This is what's going on. I'm fucking floored this morning, man. I'm like, damn. So you now you got 7 whole fucking wives. So you stunting now, right? Babaji, you stunting now, right? You doing your thing now, right, Babaji? Okay, all right. Like I said, and the people have been sitting back. They've been watching this shit. They've been hearing what's going on. Women done came, women done gone, all this whole shit and the whole fucking nine. People really want to know, Babaji, how in the entire hell are you pulling all these women with no job? You know how like I look here, women. You know how some dick, you know, it's like some dick and shit, right? That you will deal with that dick, right? Because that shit good. Motherfucker can be broken in a song, bitch. You feel what I'm saying? You'll deal with that motherfucker shit because that motherfucker shit thorough as hell. You feel what I'm saying? That shit thorough than a motherfucker. But if you are 7 different women that's dealing with one broke ass man that's done been on porn and shit, right? Getting his bunghole blasted the fuck out, right? And you still chilling with him, and I am in fact talking about Babaji right now. And you still motherfucking chilling with him, right? You chilling with him like everything is 100 or whatever, right? You gotta question your motherfucking sanity, yo. Like I say, we ran that nigga off Instagram, yo. We ran him off Instagram. Now Babaji done went back to the motherfucking Bigo. Bigo. He may be courting wives, guys, on Bigo. Babaji, the guy with the wives. Now he back on Bigo and shit. Look, this shit crazy. Straight Babaji entertainment right now on the motherfucking Bigo. I couldn't believe it when I seen this shit right here. It tripped me the fuck out. I'm like, damn, so this is what the fuck that you do. This is what you do now. You go over there, look at True. This motherfucker's views are so fucking low that he in one room and True is in another room and they on the motherfucking Bigo, on the Bigo. Yeah, they're on the Bigo. Ain't that some funny style shit? Hey, Kiki, you see that? Why are they in separate rooms on a social media app? Nobody else is in the Bigo group. It's 112 people as it's saying with this cheap ass childlike app and stuff like that or whatever. It's saying that all these people, okay, it dropped down to 93. Okay, this is the deal right here, Babaji. Nobody wants to hear what you and Immortal Fuckface has to talk about, okay? You and listen, Babaji, the fuck boy. Nobody wants to hear what you and Immortal Fuckface, number one general, True, has to talk about. Nobody cares about that stuff, man. Come on, man. You already on the Chap app, man. You on the motherfucking Chap app out this motherfucking shit, bro. We been thought that you got off that shit. Now you done ran right back over there, man. That shit sad as fuck. So now you can't run the Sinetta. Can't go ask him for help. Let's see now. Let's go through all of these people. Oh man, it's just sad now, man. You got women that's doing the most in your camp. Like at times, like when people are doing things that are not up to par, things that are not of standard, you have to tell them. Like this stuff right here. Now, dealing with the Wives of Babaji, this is quite interesting right here. This is very interesting. Okay, this is interesting. Can anybody guess what this is right here that we're looking at? Anybody? Can anybody guess what this is? Can anybody guess? And yes, you're still tuned into the Wives of Babaji. Okay. Now, can anybody guess what this is? Oh, okay, Secret Lover. You're right. You're right. That is Babaji. You're right. That is Babaji. Okay. All right. Now, this is the thing that's ironic about this, you know, this photo of Babaji, as you can see. 20 hours ago, you know what I'm saying? That was posted, you know what I'm saying? 179 people like this, but you know, to keep it a buck with you, old girl is the one that painted it. Nate Terry, the same one I told you with them old mix style type paintings and stuff like that or whatever. Yeah, hold on, let me flex. Hold on, let me pull this whole screen out and I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, right. Man, look here. I'm telling you, man, Babaji is something else, man. Yeah, man, he is over here giving these people like false sense of hope and shit. Like this woman's not no damn. She's not gonna be no painter. Okay, like straight up, stop Babaji. Now, from this post right here, as you can see, beautiful small portrait of Babaji by Immortal Nate Terry. You understand what I'm saying? Look, need that on a t-shirt. Who want that shit on a t-shirt? Look at that. That shit is hard. You see this shit? These are the comments. Now, I want you to see this. You're still tuned into the Wives of Babaji, okay? Now look at this shit. Look at Mente. That shit hard. What's so hard about it, Mente? Takulu, look at Mente, dumbass. That shit hard. Your dumbass had a wife for how many days? A day or some hours? Of course, immortal fuckboy Musa, Mr. M, my tent gonna like it. Look at her. I'm grateful, Baba. I love myself. You woman. Woman, stop. Stop it, woman. See, this is what I'm telling y'all, man. Look at the psychological damage that's going on with these people, y'all. Carmen Kate, wow, that's beautiful. What's so beautiful? Look who it is. I love myself. Look, 20 hours ago. I love myself. Now, being that she is in somewhat isolation along with her children, this is another hopeful of Babaji's wives. I don't know if you guys tuned in just the other day or whatever, but we will get into that segment as well. Going into the Wives of Babaji. We're going to move on into the gray area right now, and we're going to go to her page. Let's go to her page just for a second, just so I can show you what I'm talking about. Some of y'all might not have been tuned in or whatever. I got to refresh your memory. I'm not going to get one of them rough-ass, hard-ass photos of her. You feel what I'm saying? You smell me? Right, because Babaji actually went over and liked this 3 days ago and stuff. So we will make this a feature presentation and stuff or whatever. But this is shout out to I love myself. This is who this is right here and stuff. But this is the woman that was on there and stuff or whatever, right?
Yeah. Peace.
Okay.
Welcome back to Chance Opportunity.
Okay, word. There you go.
A quick read of one of my angels.
Right.
Conjunction Saturn. So. While growing up, intimacy does not come easily to me. and I may appear cold or unfeeling to others due to my emotional reserve and caution, perhaps due to painful relationships and separations in early life. I do not trust others easily and take a long time to uh, and take a long time to take my barriers down and defenses down. I may feel I have few friends or people that really care about me. I need to learn to value and love myself more and express my appreciation for others more openly.
I
And
see
that's a
that.
fact.
I see that.
I definitely do need to learn to.
Hey, Sweetie Mo, I see that. I peep game with her cheeks too. And it does look like she's lost a lot of weight as well. And shout out to the one and only Dr. Pat Gurley Drain. CRNADNA motherfucking P up in the house. Okay. Yeah. Now, like I say, she has lost some motherfucking weight. She look different than a motherfucker. Now, like I said, I'm gonna slide through this page for a second before we get to those children, because we gotta go. We gotta go to the little Babaji. Now we gotta go there too. Since we are discussing the wives, can't leave them out. Now this is her. See how she be looking on this Jim Jank right here. Let me scoot this over for a second. Now, like I say, when she had that grease on her face on this one right here, this was hard. Now you see Babaji right here. This is 4 weeks ago. He was saying that there's so much healing that did take place. You see this stuff right here?
Yeah, crucifixion. Remember that when you look at another, what you're truly looking at is yourself.
No, there's not one woman in my chat that's looking the way that you looking right now. Okay. And I'm not being cold and stuff like that or whatever. I'm just being honest right now. Immortal. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. But I think you and your children should revert the mission. Y'all should not be dealing with Babaji, nor should you even be on this motherfucker, as if that you are a Babaji hopeful and stuff like that or whatever. Like, you guys are all caught the fuck up. All this shit with your astrological chart and actually using your children as being somewhat sacrificial elements within all of this fuck shit that we're seeing right now. We actually wish that you stop doing this stuff. If you do get fucked up, twisted and tangled and caught up in all this shit, we do ask that you don't ask for any of our motherfucking help, okay? That's all that I'm saying. I repeat. Now, going a little deeper within the matrix, because I went over this just the other day. Now, I'll play this other video that I did not show. Hold up. It's this one right here with Immortal Little Baba right here, okay? This little Baba right here and stuff, okay? All right.
Opportunity today. I'm going to tell you about melanin. A melanin absorbs the sunlight through our eyes, hair, and skin. And make sure you get the real sunlight from the tropics. This is going to focus as an opportunity.
That's sad. And like I say, this is the lady's children that you're looking at right now, okay? And, like I say, her children, and this lady, Immortal or Oracle, Gagashian or Goddess or whatever, these are people that are going over here supporting a lot of this stuff right here now. The people that this little guy is following and stuff. He's following his brother too. His brother thinks that he's a nature boy as well. Let me find out. Let me go through here. Yeah, he's on here. I don't know who that chosen looking guy is right there, or Harutu and all this other science that's up in here, whatever. Here he is right here, the avatar and stuff. Yeah, I think all this stuff right here is interesting, to be honest with you. I think it's sad, man, when you got a mother that's even subjecting her children to some old shit like this right here. And like I said, this little boy right here, he seems to have a likeness for Pisces and stuff like that or whatever. I don't know who made that song right there. Let's get into this little jam right here or whatever. Let's see.
Put me on top, it's so evident. Flow so vicious like Cobra. I am the valid Victorian of hundreds and millions of people. I don't need diploma. I am the head of the planet. I do not get sick. Fuck a corona. Let it pass by like Ebola. Got a good head on my shoulders. Spiritual war, I'm a soldier. Spiritual war, I got plenty of ammo for demons. I don't like the safety of holster. I got a spiritual gun. I'm shooting out light from the sun. I got a spiritual rifle. I'm a Lee as my title. I'm here for the earth's revival. Disciple Pies, I'm living tribal. We the new wave and it's tired.
Yeah, I know, my bad. I'm not gonna torture you with that shit right there. Okay. It's just for the presentation. I know that shit is butt, just like this song that we heard last time. This is butt too. This is butt.
For these niggas, 28 polymorphisms, DNA lit like ignition. My breath and bone organism, but my genome a bit different. I take control, you a victim. KOC, that's my prescription.
I just get so many gay vibes from the carbonation music that it's just retarded. I just don't like it. Now, like I say, this is in fact dealing with the wives of Babaji, and like I say, this little boy, this is the son of the lady that we seen. I Love Myself and all that. She's actually, somewhat of a carbonation wife, hopeful or whatnot, and this just so happens to be her son right here.
Peace to the God on earth. Welcome back to Social Opportunity. Everything you see.
Yeah, little phone ain't too good.
Direct reflection of your mind. So when you look into your reality, what do you see? Do you see nature?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I see just from this and this right here alone. Now, I don't know why his eyes is puffy up under the bottom like that. If you guys can tell me anything about that, if you got any information or whatever, anything that's helpful or whatever, if you have in fact been in the tropics or lived in the tropics or came anywhere near the tropics or came anywhere near the jungle or the woods and stuff like that, and you know about stuff that will break out your eyes, one would love to know. And that one person would be World News, because this little boy right here, this little king, this little guy right here, he don't supposed to be looking like that. And like I say, his mom is subjecting him to this type of shit right here, talking about, have you ever watched a holographic universe? Well, you can find it on YouTube. Find your natal chart, tarot.com, or Google free natal chart, reflected light from the most honorable prophet Babaji, my higher self. You see this stuff right here? This lady is allowing for her son, Virgo baby, this lady is allowing for her son to call Babaji. Her son thinks that Babaji is his higher self. You see what's happening right now, man? I don't know if all this was just a joke or a game or some kind of little twisted little plot or gimmick to get some views and stuff like that or whatever. But whenever you have children that are going, that are recording themselves and saying and doing stuff like this, man, I think this is a serious issue right here. Something needs to be done about this. Something most definitely needs to be brought to the forefront. And like I stated before, and I have yet to get a little deeper into the investigation of on where this lady is, but I do think that there are some people that will be very shocked to see that this lady has her children emulating the members of a cult, so to say. This is not a joke right here. It's not like imitating a rapper and stuff. At the end of the day, you can say, well, hey, this is a rapper. This is what they do to get money and stuff or whatever. But these are, in fact, adults that are online carrying on these shenanigans, unemployed, that ain't working. That's actually asking for donations and looking for people to take care of them. Now, how helpful is this for a small child, a small man child anyway? Because, of course, all man children or male children, king god children, they actually grow up to be gods, men's, males, goddesses, and king, gods and kings. You feel what I'm saying? Like straight like that. We know that, okay? So what example is this for carbonation right here? How can carbonation be an example to this child when not one out of all of the male members that we see at Cookie's house that's always on Instagram Live, not one of them holds a job? How can this be an example for this small child, for this male child? He could be doing anything. He could be practicing football, practicing, his jump shot and stuff like that or whatever. As you can see, his mother actually has him reciting carbonation genre, okay? His mother has him reciting the dogma of carbonation. Ain't this some shit? Now, I want you to listen. Like I say, his little phone ain't the best. I don't know if it's an OBZ or not. He might have a little Obama phone, but yeah.
Yup. Peace to God on earth. Welcome back to Science and Opportunity. How to remain stress-free and clear from disease. Grounding. Staying in connection with the earth.
Look at him, grounded. He out there grounded.
Clean environment.
Like I say, man, this is just some weird stuff to me, man. Like this is real weird, man. This is real weird, like straight up. Yeah, it is very disturbing, Sister Aurelia. What is your schedule like, Sister Aurelia? If you're not busy right now, I'm willing to give you a call right now. I'd love to hear what your take is on this, because I actually addressed this just the other day within a live stream about this psychological damage and stuff dealing with Babaji or whatever. You know, I'm free for a little second anyway. I definitely can give you a call because I'd love to hear what you think about this. This is disturbing. That's right, man. Put the ones in the building, man, for Sister Aurelia. You already know what it is. Yo, man. Excuse me, man. That coffee getting to me right now. Like I say, even with discussing the Wives of Babaji, I will drop the link. You know, if anybody want to come up or whatever, if you want to just call in, you know, if you want to conceal your anonymity or anything like that or whatever, you can do that as well. I will drop the number, you know, if you want to speak on this, because this is disturbing. You know, I don't know if there's any women in the chat that actually has children or not, but I would love to hear what you think about this. You know, like I say, this is a guy that has multiple women that doesn't even have a job. You know, now there's children involved. You know, that now it's got serious now. It's gotten serious. Okay, now I'm on my gym jank right now, Dr. Aurelia. So if you are by the phone, if you're cool with it, I'll give you a call. And then the only thing you got to do is just go back to YouTube, put it on pause. You can see the chat and stuff like that or whatever. But yeah, I'll give you a call. Yeah, because I want to hear this stuff right here. This is sad, man. This guy has 7 wives. I've lost count with what does he have? 4 children? I've lost count right now. But this is how he's doing it. This is becoming a trend somewhat. I don't know what it is. I'm thinking a lot of people want to do this stuff now. I know for one damn thing, he's definitely not doing it the right way. He's not doing it the right way. Okay, great. I'm gonna give you a call now.
Hello?
Peace, Sister Aurelia. How are you?
I'm doing good. And yourself?
Okay, great. You already know what it is. You know we live right now. I had to call you. I had to reach out to you to see what do you think about the Wives of Babaji and these children. What's going on?
Oh man, well, first of all, how you doing, brother?
Hey, I'm doing.
And this is crazy, but it goes back to what I was saying in the beginning. Everything that I've been saying on your platform, world, is everything that's coming into fruition, especially when it's coming after our youth. Nature Boy always said that he wanted the youth. That's what they're coming after. And so it is coming to fruition in regards to what they're coming after, because that is the next generation. See, it's hard to get an old dog new tricks. So they're not concerned mostly with the adults. They're coming after our babies. That's even why he catch them at the age that he catch them. Like when they're young, you know, even the ones that's over there. If you notice, he's catching them when they get right out of school, right out of college.
Right.
When they begin life, so that he could put all of himself in them. And that's what is going. We already know that this boy has been engineered by the dark powers. He has been sent out for this very reason, to destroy our nation, because it is that's who they actually after. They after us. We as a community, we as the melanated people have never trusted any other race. Let's be real. So what better way to get us involved unless they get someone with the same melanated skin to come and act like he has been sent, or he has the truth, or he has the knowledge. Our people are so sometimes wanting to look for a savior and want to look for knowledge in just anybody or hope in anybody.
Right.
Instead of getting in the words and reading themselves and getting the knowledge themselves. They gravitate to anybody that seems like they have the light of the truth. But that's where the trick is coming in at, world. That's where the enemy is coming in, to be able to disguise and send out his demonic entities and to get over the people.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah. So that's what we're looking at. If he always said, it's the youth, it's the youth, it's the youth. Everybody over there that's under this man is in their 20s. And the ones that's in their 30s and so on up, you could see a special need there. They are mildly mentally retarded, or I would say it's a lack thereof.
Let me ask you a
mentally.
question. Okay, so if what you're saying, you know, is correct about these women, and I view them as being mentally immature. I view them as being mentally inexperienced as well. So if a man is able to just destroy them as far as just taking their mind and just, you know, recomputing them with anything, what do you think is going to happen to the children? What's going to happen to the children?
Come on now. I think that's a great question, because, in other words, you think about, and I say that on everybody under my voice. Think about when you was in your 20s, all that you thought you knew when you at now in your age, and all that you thought you knew you really didn't know. That's the perfect age to get anybody when they starting off in life, because you haven't yet lived yet. So he gets them where there is a stop in their growth. They haven't even got a chance to really develop yet as a woman or the man that they need to be. They supposed to become. So he get them at the right age when they started off, where they're mentally, in other words, they are mentally stunted and grow spiritually and emotionally, so that he could place all himself in them.
Okay.
Some are coming out of damaged homes anyway. Some of them he using that past, and he keeps saying in regards to the curses, generation curses. Well, I'm sorry to say, Nature Boy, but when are you going to tell them how to get the breakthrough and that they overcome? See, he don't want to tell them about that there is a possible, that it's a chance to overcome from everything that you've been through. He want to keep them damaged in the area, saying that they still in the generation of curses. If you notice, they never talk about deliverance. They never talk about how they have overcome whatever they've been through in life, because they never will. Because he know he got them right there.
Right.
He keep making them relive. He keep making them relive all their trauma. That's the part that he uses on them. So it's deep, because this is what they sent out. They sent out to our nation. They sending out to our nations in this land, and it's not like I said too. It's not just gonna be him. They raising up a lot of them. They raising up a lot of them in this day and time, because of who they know we are. We are the Most High chosen world. So they coming left and right. But that's why we have to guard ourselves. I have all my nieces and nephews here right now in the house with me, and this is the stuff we talk about all the time.
Great.
To be watchful for.
Great.
Because it started in our own home. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It starts with us. Even if I know that their mom is not where I'm at and able to see where I'm at, you know, I go out and get my babies. I go out and get them, so that I can make sure that I impart what I have in me into them, to understand when they see this stuff, they are recognizing when it comes. And that's what we're going to have to start doing.
That's dope.
That's what we're going to have to start doing.
That's dope. And it's great
because,
oh, no. Go ahead. Go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
Yeah, because they lurking around. They lurking around. Even to the point, I'm going to tell you where he's going to, because I seen something out there the other night. I don't know if you caught it, World. He was talking about when he had Malia on his lap.
Right.
And now he was saying that she was a transgender.
Right.
And they're doing what the Baptist, listen, they said the Baptist, listen.
Go ahead and get into it. Go ahead and get into it. Get into it. Go right ahead.
The bassinet is the breast at the bottom, the top, the penis at the bottom. They trying to blur the lines between genders. Now, like I say, choose what you will behind your own closed doors. And if you're trying to force feed it on our kids and blur the lines on their on who they are as a people, as a young man or a young woman, you're trying to blur the lines and help. If you look at it, it's still going all the same way. When you look at Hollywood is doing the same thing. That's how you know who fit this boy. It's Dark Power. All of them is doing the same thing. It is going the same route into blurring the line of, in a minute you won't know who is a woman and who is a man, because they blurring the line on that. Everything that he come out on the platform to do is because they giving him permission and releasing him. He has to do their commands.
So that's what's going on. What kind of agenda is this? Like, what do you think is backing this? Like, who's backing this? Like, why? What's going on right now? Because I get what you're saying with this whole LGBT trans all this stuff. Like, who's doing this stuff? I mean, in your opinion.
When you go to the top of it, when you go into the top of it, and you realize who the elites are when you're dealing with the Freemasonry, people don't think that the Freemasonry, like these little buildings that we have around our town at the lower bottom. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about at the top of the pyramid.
Right.
I'm talking about the fallen angels. I'm talking about the fallen angels, the ones at the very top, the 1%ers at the very, very top. That send out missions. They look at us like we on a monopoly board world. They being entertained with us. These are rich, demonic people that sit at the top, and they have a lot of money, and they just sitting down look at the top of their homes, looking down at us like we on a monopoly board game, being entertained by how they put all our pieces. Like, in other words, they putting things out in the media. They putting things out in our homes, and they putting chaos out there in the land.
That's
and
right.
They watching us while they be entertained, running around
That's
like
right.
on a board, being controlled and trained in the way that they want us to go. But when you empower yourself mentally, when you go back and allow the Most High to empower yourself mentally and get up away from out of that matrix, you'll begin to understand and see what's really happening in the spirit world. You know, I always say that it's not, this thing is not what you can see, it's what you don't see. It's all spiritual. It's all spiritual. And as long as we keep thinking that it's the things that we see physically, you'll never beat it. You'll never get it. You'll have to go behind the veil. And that's what the Most High is telling the people today. Open your eyes. Let me get in there so I can show you what's really going on behind the veil. This is spirit. It's a spiritual warfare.
Hey.
And when you see that the brother on there, that's sad. Look at that baby. He regurgitated. You said something about his eyes. Well, you know what that is with his eyes?
What's that?
That's because you know the eyes are the windows to the soul. Right?
Indeed,
that's
so.
The lack of sleep. That's the lack of sleep. He's depriving them of sleep because the more they that's a war tactic. That's a war tactic they use in order to regurgitate everything that the enemy put in you, so that you'll be able to, regurgitate it out.
See, that's similar to the sign, and not to cut you off, but that's similar what they did. You know what I'm saying? To Dr. Malachi Z. York. You know what I mean? When his trial, was in the process of on how that they had him in a cell. And they kept the light on for 24 hours a day. And the way Dr. York was looking, being that he hadn't slept, and they were asking him the same questions, but they was asking them in different forms. See, all of that within itself is like different levels of MK Ultra within itself. You see, that's all mind control altering. That's a frequency within itself. That's why that nigga used to talk so much about a damn frequency. You feel me? You see, now it sounds like he's a motherfucking evangelist out here and stuff, talking about welcome, to the chance or opportunity and all this stuff. What the hell is that? Sound like one of them old game shows or something. One of them old game shows from back in the day or whatever. Like it's Fantasy Island or something out here or whatever. What the hell he talking about? A chance for opportunity. And the children are saying this stuff, Aurelia. What do you think about that? The children are saying this stuff. Huh?
That's what I'm saying. This is the art of war. Because what they're doing is, they really, to be honest with you, they are ushering in martial law, and they're trying to bring America to be the third world country. They're trying to bring it in. So what better way to get in the children's mind to come against your parents, to come against the people you love? If they could get the kids to turn on their parents and their family, if you notice, that's what Nature Boy always say. He come and listen. I always say this, look, Nature Boy is a white master in a black body. I tell people, everybody with the same skin ain't the kin.
That's right.
They use it. That's what they did. That's what they did on the plantation.
That's right.
That's what they did on the plantation. They didn't never have to really get no white person to run after our people. They use our own people.
That's right. That's right.
Our own people.
That's right. That's why
it brings us back to the plantation.
And I want to interject. I want to interject and add too, just being that we on YouTube and there's so much shit going on. I want to add as well that the same way how you speaking about how they use, our own people, and that's why it's always our own people that know so much about the dramatics and the theatrics that take place too. See, we use our own motherfucking people. You figure deal me to create this chaos, to create this mischief type of shit. And just like what the fuck you was just saying about how that the elite, how they'll sit back and with a big ass damn tub of popcorn or whatever, they sit back and then watch us clown each other. They watch us clown each other. You feel me? That's why I joke about the stuff, because I don't want you to think that it's nothing serious about this stuff right here. You feel what I'm saying? I give you a couple jokes and stuff like that or whatever, but why would I be against you when I know that they against us? You feel what I'm saying?
Come on.
And how?
Exactly what you're saying.
Okay, you go ahead and add on now. Go ahead, sister, add on.
No, you dead on it. You dead on it. And so that's what I'm saying. Even in regards to the little soldiers, when you thought about the third world country, what they start with the kids when they very, very young.
Mm-hmm.
So that they can raise it. The slave master said, and you know this even in Willie Lynch, it was good to breed them in.
That's right.
To take them and to make a slave.
Uh-huh.
It's good to breed them in. So they rather get them young, world. They rather get them young where they can train them up in the way that they want them to go. But that's what we come in, parents. That's what we come in. I don't care if you're not a parent, uncle. That's what you come in. Go get your nieces.
Okay. Well, let me interject for a sec. Okay, so no, you're great. But what I'm saying is, when you're saying about, what I'm saying, go get your nieces, go get your nephews, and stuff like that or whatever. So do you think that, the elite has even worked to the point that even their family, has even given up hope, of even getting them back now, just by what they're seeing online, the stuff like what Nature Boy is doing? You think they've given up now?
I think they have given up. You know why? Because see, this is what the people don't realize. Even though we see this, all they have to do is bring it out. But we don't know to the depth of how much threat behind the scenes. When you're dealing with dark powers, world, this thing is deep. Because when you're dealing with, I don't want to break. Listen, you're dealing with CIA, you're dealing with FBI, you're dealing with the social media where the FBI actually owns. That's why, if you notice, I don't have nothing. I don't have none of this stuff because I know who created it.
That's right.
This stuff was created by the CIA, the FBI, so they could keep tabs on everybody. You see what I'm saying? So just think of that. I'm trying to bring your mind. I'm just trying to, bring the minds up a little bit.
Okay.
Think about what you got here. If you're thinking about the highest powers that be in darkness now, because I'm not scared of them by a long shot, because I know who is over me.
That's right.
I know that I have now, the Most High have honestly pulled on me out of the nature and the protections of it over my life and my family life and my lineage life. That's why I always stay on his throne. But just think about the ones that don't have that understanding and that knowledge, and they still under that matrix, that kind of darkness, that kind of fear. That would be that they could get into your TV. They can watch you through your TV.
That's right. That's
they
right.
can watch you through the computer. You don't know the depth of threat that they receive, especially when they got a plan going and they feel like you interfering with their plan. They ain't let nothing get in the way of that. But see, that's why we have to come smarter and get away from up under it. But the Most High power is stronger. I will say that it's nothing to fear. It's nothing to fear when you understand who you are and who you are. So it's a difference. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, we don't know the depth of it, world.
Okay.
We only know a percentage of what's going on.
That's right.
But he do have his order.
Well, I'm
to see how this one moves.
Well, even with his order and the things that we've seen thus far, I hate to sound rude, I hate to sound distasteful, but I don't even really give a damn, too much what happened to them, but I care everything about what could possibly happen to the children, though. You understand?
Sure. I agree. And then you got to think about it. Why do you think, world, honestly, they put him in Atlanta? All of a sudden, after Tyler Perry opened up Hollywood, they finished him there. They put him there.
I got to go. Listen, I got to go and put my coffee in the microwave. You just go ahead. I got to put my coffee in this microwave.
They finished him there. They finished him there because it's all because Hollywood is already in Los Angeles. They got those up there. They after us now. So they bringing him, they sentenced him to the Black Hollywood after Tyler Perry just so happened to open up his studio. That's down there with the black actors. It's the new belly of the beast because they are after us now. So it's just a matter of opening your minds up a little bit to see what's really going on in the atmosphere. But it's time now to honestly get before the Most High like never before, because He'll tell you these things. He'll show you these things so you be not ignorant of nothing in the way He's moving in this realm. He'll be releasing it to give you the understanding and to see what's happening behind the veil. It's not in this world that we see, it's the world that we don't see. So that's what we need to do. We have to tap in there and ask Him, and He'll definitely answer. He'll answer. But yes, this is all planned. It's all planned, and they using our own because it's us. They targeting on us. It's us, y'all. They want, because we was a people that never trust nobody. So if they get like a man that look like an everyday man, so you thought he was just like an everyday man when he first came out, just somebody randomly coming, just living life now because he wasn't on the big TV screen. No, all this is owned by them. All this social media is owned by them. So they'll make it look how they want to. That's what the Matrix is all about. They make people look normal, like you can reach out and touch them, but it's a figment of your own imagination. That's real talk.
Oh yeah, I heard everything that you said, and I agree with you 100%. And I also was checking out some comments as I was putting my coffee in the microwave, right? And one of the comments that I seen, I'm gonna have to address this. I'm gonna address this in a future presentation about Tyler Perry and the show called Ruthless. Yeah, we're gonna break that down too.
Let me know when you do that.
We're gonna probably do it later. We'll probably do it later. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we do it later.
This is the second belly of the beast, you guys.
Okay.
This is the belly, and I'm telling you, world. Not too long ago, it was right before he came to Atlanta. The Most High showed me in a dream that Atlanta was caught on fire. And next thing you know, he was opening up his studio. And then all of them came, the big wigs.
Right.
You had Beyonce. You had all of them coming. It's after us. Because you think about it. Who is the South dominated by? It's us. They had it up there in Los Angeles, but they coming moving down to the South because it's us. I don't want you to I don't want you to give them too much. Cause we're gonna do this later. We're gonna present Ruthless. We're gonna do that later. We'll go into that. We're gonna go into the elite. We're gonna go into all these men that's done ever wore a wig and more. We'll have that later. You know, I got your number, so I ain't gotta do nothing but text you and be like, I'm about to be live, and we'll go from there. How about that? Okay. That sounds good, brother. It sounds good. You know, it's always a pleasure for me to get on with you. Because we go there. You know, we go there towards these conversations because it's needed for our people. And dealing with our lives and our babies' lives and them coming up.
Right.
I don't have children, but I feel like I'm a mother to all. And that's why I'm very passionate in regards to the little ones.
Okay.
Because I understand how it is. From my coming up, how it is when people come to pride and try to trick you or to try to come as an illusion.
That's right.
And then when you get into something, it was a figment of your own imagination. They really a beast behind the scenes.
Hey.
So that's why I'm passionate today about it.
See, like I say, this next presentation, and I'm glad that you are as passionate as what you are about it. Hopefully we'll get other people that want to be interactive and be that passionate as well and speak out against these atrocities. That's what the hell I call them anyway. Come on. But what I do now is I try to keep these joints only short because I know people be wanting to listen to the playback and stuff like that or whatever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that presentation because I got a couple of them, man. I gotta play some music. We got a whole bunch of stuff to do. But I'm gonna shut this one down with the Wives of Babaji. But within closing statements with the Wives of Babaji, what's your overall analysis of all of this, and how do you feel about this?
It goes back to what I said at first. I know his mission. He thinks he's hiding, but to the ones who really can see him, we see him. We see who sent him. He's demonic. He's coming from the belly of the beast. They sent him out to try to bring division and destroy our community and to get our minds unfocused off the reality behind the scene that they're doing. Anytime you see where it's a movement going on that's huge, whether it's in media, whether it's in social media, where it's whatever platform is on, it's always to bring a distraction so they could keep your eyes off of what they really doing, the higher powers, what they really doing behind the scenes. They trying to get our attention so that they can get us where they want us. They want to move in martial law. They want to move in the death trap because it's going to be bloodshed. I'm just saying, it really is. Because you got to think about it. Who's going to really let them come in to in their homes like that? You ain't dealing with the old, and it's nothing that I'm saying in regards to our old ancestors because they warriors within themselves. But I believe that in this time, the spirit of our people, the warrior that is in us is rising up. And we're just not going to let them come in our home. Just not like that. Not like that. But they're trying to figure out ways. So that's what I'm saying. They're going to be bringing out not just him. It's going to be some that come in, let's say, coming with nice, more appeal, more subtlety.
Right.
More humbleness.
Right.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Different roles that they play.
Mm-hmm.
Ease on in there. So that's why I say, y'all keep your eyes open. Watch your little nieces, your little nephews, even the ones that's when they in school, in when they getting out of high school. Be careful. Be careful what they watch. Pay attention, talk to them. Get down to the root of things. And then, of course, you know, world is here, and I definitely am here. If you need a little help or backup in that plan. So,
indeed.
So we can get to the root of what we need to do. So, yeah, well, it's deeper than what meets the eye. And I be trying to be kind of like careful about what I say because it gets so deep, especially on your platform, because it'll bring eyes that I don't want to bring eyes and attention this way.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, we're gonna bust it down, yo.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Yeah. We gonna go there.
We for a greater purpose, so we're gonna build. Yeah, it's for a greater purpose, so we're gonna build. I have everything set up. You know what I mean? And we'll speak on it. How about that?
Okay, that sounds good, brother.
I bet. So you get a text. You already know who it is, and we're going from there. All right.
Okay, sounds good. I appreciate you, brother, and we'll talk later.
All right, peace, sister.
Okay.
Indeed, and once again, I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, Dr. Aurelia for coming through, you know what I'm saying, dropping the bombs on us, you know what I'm saying, for real. And like I said, we'll go a little deeper, you know, within the matrix, you know, concerning things on the esoteric level, things on the elitist level. We'll just speak about a few of these things and look at the comparison with a lot of these things, especially with the Tyler Perry thing, with the homosexual agenda, the transgender agenda, and everything else that we actually think has to do with Babaji in this episode, in this edition of the Wives of Babaji. More to come. I see y'all in a hot second, all right?